Yerp. Yerp. Let me know if y'all up in here, man. That music. Y'all can hear me? Yerp. Let me know if y'all can see me, if y'all can hear me, man. Let me know. I heard some weird ass music when I turned on. That shit was sounding sus. Pastor Raider, what's up, man? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can see me? We're just gonna do something real quick. Something real quick. Yerp. Let me know when you in here, yo. Let me know when you in here. Make sure you hit them likes when you join. Shit. What the hell was that music? That shit was sounding crazy. Shit had me shook. Yo, so I'm saying, man, tomorrow night, yo, y'all gotta be in the building tomorrow night, yo. Y'all got to be in the building tomorrow night. That's all I'm gonna say. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Tomorrow night. Let me see what's up. See what's up. Yerp. What's good with it, y'all? What's Gucci? Strong week, man. Yo, how many days we got to the draft, yo? How many days we got to the draft? When is the draft? Let me see. What's good, JB? What's good with it? I feel like y'all. Okay, yeah, we good now. We good. What's up? Yo, tomorrow, man. Yo, make sure y'all in the building tomorrow, man. Honcho Mafia got to be thick in there, yo. We got Sanjeet stopping by. Yo, Buzz, what's good? Sanjeet gonna come through. Eli the Don, what's good? F-35, what's good? Bluegrass Raider, what's good? Pastor Raider said, in the past years, I was super in touch with the draft and players we might get. This year, I'm relying on all the Raider YouTubers to keep up on game. Yeah, I feel you, man. MJD, what's good with it? Spotlight Raiders Talk, what's good with it? Enrique, what's cracking? P Ring, what's good? Joseph, what's good? Yo, man, tomorrow night, man, Sanjeet is in the building, yo. So make sure y'all there, man. Make sure you there. I'm just doing this live right now just to keep y'all updated on what's going on. Raiders Fanatic 32, what's good with you? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, tomorrow night, hey. Okay, Raider 187, Germany up in here. Salute to you. V Heist do. Salute. My Deutsch is a little rough, man. It's a little rusty. It's a little rusty, man. But you know what I'm saying? Ik ben Honcho. You know the vibes. Spotlight Raiders Talk. Yeah, man. Yo, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be nice tomorrow, man. Sandra's gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it all the way a buck with him and ask him, I know he got some issues with Derek Carr, so that's gonna be fun. But we're just gonna be talking draft stuff, man. All draft. We're gonna be in that draft bag super heavy tomorrow. So make sure y'all in there, get there early. Sandra got a tough schedule, so we might only be on for like an hour 15 minutes. So make sure y'all get up in the building. Ray Love, what's good? Top of the morning to you. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh, it's early for y'all. I've been up for mad long. Untouchable Raider, what's good with you? OG Fade, what's up? Ryan Robinson, hey yo, yeah. You already know what it is. The one and only Honcho Man. Honcho Man Randy Savage, if you're a wrestler. But yeah, man, tomorrow night it's going down. Yo, I saw this stat that was crazy. All the Derek Carr haters and stuff. Whatever happened to the live with Cody? Yo, Eli. Cody's schedule was super crazy, and my schedule was super crazy, so I couldn't really blame him. But basically, what happened was, is we were supposed to go live on a Monday, and then I had to go out of town because of a death in the family, and I wasn't gonna be back, and I was just mad nervous to use the hotel Wi-Fi. And then so we scheduled it for Friday when I got back, and then just a conflict of schedule. He had some stuff going on. He wasn't able to do it. So yeah, I mean it sucked because we didn't know until the day before, so I had been like pushing it, promoting it. So that part of it sucked, man. But what I mean, I'm sure that we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it back together, and we got some time, man. It's not going nowhere. We don't need to rush anything. But yeah, yo, we're gonna get that going for sure. Central Cali Bear, it's a breakfast special for me out here in Fresno. What's good, King? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Glad you can make it. Navy Vet, what's up, Raider Honcho in the nation? What's up, Andrew, Pastor Raider? Love when true Raiders can hash out differences in thought as far as the team is concerned. What differences? I never had no differences with nobody. I don't know none of these mugs. I don't know none of these fools personally that have no issues with them. Yep, you already know what it is. Daniel, what's good? Docs, hey yo, what's up with it, boy? Ryan Robinson, what's up, Honcho? What's up, Nation? Stoked for tonight. No, it's not tonight with Sanjay. It's tomorrow night. It's Wednesday night, Austin. Tomorrow night. You speaking German? My origin is from Morocco. Yeah, I can speak a little German, man. Zolala, Zolala, just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Ant said Micah Parsons, Jock or Merrick. If Merrick's there, I'm taking Merrick. Y'all already know that. Hey, Mr. Raider Nation, appreciate the donation. Bars. My shit rhyming. My bars is up, yo. Yo, Graf, you better watch out, man. I got them bars, man. I'm sorry for your loss, Honcho. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's part for the course, man. It's just that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. That older you get, every time the phone ring, you just feel like, hopefully it ain't one of those. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta really go out there and just cherish what you got, man. Jay Gruden's son was on ESPN. Well, ain't Gruden's son a trainer? He need to train his damn dad. Do that intro. Every time I'm on live, everybody want me to do the intro, man. I wouldn't mind an offensive tackle. Florida boy, can't wait for the draft. Jesse, what's good? Honcho, good to see you. What's for lunch? I'm actually eating healthy now. After my Florida trip, I ate mad oxtail, jerk chicken. I was eating fried foods and all that. But now, once the summer come around here, I call it tank top season. So spring is tank top season, and then summer is like drop top season. You feel me? Where I be cutting along with just Gucci flip flops and no tees on. So I got to get my diet right. So today for lunch, I'm gonna have some tilapia and some white rice. Man, that's it. That's all I'm getting. Get to work alone today, so I have you playing in the background. Austin, appreciate it. Talking about DC, his thoughts on Barmore, etc. Yeah, Pastor Raider. Yeah, me and Sandra gonna go in. Because I know Sandra don't be holding his tongue when it come to Derek Carr, and you already know what it is. You already know what it is. Skeezy, what's good? Bar Nation, baby. You already know. You want no smoke. Oh, shit. Docs, we talking crazy. You don't want no smoke. Hey, man, look, everybody got a 16. Don't get it twisted, but nah, I ain't fucking with you like that. Pastor Raider, yo, how old are you, bro? I'm as old as I am, yo. I'm as old as I am. Diego, what's up, man? I ain't see Diego in a minute, man. What's up, bro? I can't do fish. Hey, not everybody can. I really don't like fish that much, but I don't eat food for the taste all the time, man. Sometimes I just eat it for the what I need it for. And right now, when I'm training and I'm working out and I'm doing cardio and shit, then it's not really about taste, man. It's about need at that point. I need the fuel. You know what I mean? Yo, Honcho, who we taking with the 17th pick? I want the answer right now. Bro, you ain't finna punk me. I don't know who we picking. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I don't know, Manny, what's up? I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know what they're looking for, man. I never know what the Raiders are gonna do. I never know what they're looking for. In my opinion, if we don't go free safety in the first round, I think it's because they already have some type of idea that them going to still get Malik Hooker or Trey Boston. I think they're still available. But like I could see them doing something where it's like after the draft they go sign Sherman and Malik Hooker, and then don't even address cornerback or safety in the draft. And if that's the case, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that. Doc said I got Sanjit on Sunday night. Great to see we all out here active. But that's what's up, man. I mean, yo, you set the tone, bro. Period. Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, I wasn't here before. Obviously, I'm new to the gang, and this is my first off season, first I haven't even hit 3 months yet, so I don't know what it was like before. But I damn sure wasn't seeing nobody reaching out and connecting until Doc started doing it. So yeah, man, you opened the gates for that for sure. DC tweeted his baby yell Raiders at him this morning. He want to be a Raider so bad, bro. I feel so bad for Derek Carr because he want to be a Raider so bad. Yo, Honcho, tell these fools Carl ain't gonna be our free safety. Nah, he ain't. He not. Medwin, he's not. I don't see it. I think him and Jonathan Abram have the same skill set, and I think that they'll be each other's replacement. You really don't have nobody on the team that can replace Jonathan Abram when he comes out. Now you do. Now you do, right? Central Cali Bear says 37. I don't know if he's talking about my age. I am not 37. Would you take Justin Fields if he fell to 17? Jason, it's kind of hard for me to answer those questions because it's like they're not realistic questions. So it's like if I say no, I sound super crazy. Like how you ain't gonna take one of the best three quarterbacks. But then it's like, well, how could one of the best three quarterbacks be at 17? You know what I'm saying? Hope we draft Jock. I think he can play safety too. What are your thoughts? See, Raider 187. My thoughts on that is that like I wouldn't draft a player just because he's capable of playing other positions. I want to draft him at what position he plays best. Even though Jock can play slot, if I want a slot corner, I'll just go get a slot corner. I'm not gonna go get one of the best linebackers in the draft and then make him play slot. I think that's not what we want to do. I don't think that's what we want to do. Slow feet, what's good with you, boy? Untouchable Raider, Richard Sherman, what's up? Yeah, I think Richard Sherman is a good look for us after the draft. Parsons is gonna fall right into our laps. I hope so. See, Parsons and Jock are the only people, in my opinion, that if Merrick is there and those other two guys are there, you gotta give the proper use the however minutes they give you on the draft. Like, what do they give you? 5 minutes to make a pick? Whatever amount of time they give you to make that pick, you use all of it. Part of my Jag, what's good? Parsons won't be there at 17, but if he was, it's still, yeah, man. I do think the Raiders finally need one of those like alpha males at linebacker, somebody who could just really rip and run and just get the job done and then impact his will or enforce his will amongst ball carriers. I do think that's there, but I feel like in Gus Bradley's system, the front seven is more of a committee. And that's just my opinion. I could be absolutely wrong. But in Gus Bradley's system and watching him, it seems like that front seven is led by committee. It's not like one guy that stands out. But when you're playing in that secondary and it's only three DBs, because usually that fourth DB is up towards the line of scrimmage. Your that center fielder has to be somebody who can get to not only both sides of the field, but also he has to be the deepest guy on the field, and he has to be able to come down and make plays on shorter routes. So, in my opinion, you need a guy that's just head and shoulders better than the rest. And I just think at safety in this draft, Trayvon Merrick is that guy. So if you walk into the draft and say, okay, I need a safety, why not take the best safety in the draft? I don't want to hear that there's no safeties worth a first round pick. Like, I don't want to hear that. If he's the best safety in the draft and you don't have any and you need a safety, why do you not take the best guy? You can't tell me, yo, our biggest draft need is a safety, but we'll take the third or fourth best safety in this draft just because it's not worth a first round pick. That doesn't make no sense to me. If your biggest need is a safety, you take the best safety available whenever you get the pick, in my opinion. Mike Nizer, what's up with you? Carr's childhood team was the 49ers. Yeah, but he wants to be a Raider. He don't want to be traded at all. He don't want to be traded at all. Jeff Heath, low key, not as bad as people think. He's not as bad as people think, but he's just not good enough. I mean, guys, we gotta stop. We gotta stop settling for. You know what? That guy's really not that bad. Like, yo, we should demand the best lineup we can get. And Jeff Heath is not the best free safety we can have right now. Realist said, yeah, Merrick is the guy. He can't be passed over at 17. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Whisper Slayer 800, PFF is BS. I mean, PFF really wants us to draft Ian, but okay, yeah, that's bullshit. I don't think we need that. Salute Raider Nation. Salute Honcho. NVD Money. What's up with you, boy? No Derek Carr's family was Raider and Cowboys fans. I'm not going to argue about none of that. I'm not going to argue about none of that. Jay Warrior, if we find that ball hawk safety, we're going to take over the Chiefs. I mean, I think just getting pressure on Patrick Mahomes will take over the Chiefs. I mean, if we could force him to throw the ball sooner than he wants, then that plays into our hands. Arturo, what's up, man? I know you probably working, man. So keep doing your thing. Ray love, commitment to excellence. You know what it is. Daryl, what's good? Med at 17 are gonna be there, and Parsons isn't there. You're gonna be crying. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth of the matter. Right now, it's easy to talk about who you want and who you don't want, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad. I think we need Jock. He's a beast. Yeah, we Jock is good. Jock is good. I'm not against Jock. Look. All right, I was gonna do a video on this, but I don't really fuck it. We'll just say right now, three guys that the Raiders could draft at 17 outside of Merrick is if Parsons drops, if Jock is there, or Darisaw. Those are three guys that at 17 I'm okay with them taking. Period. I keep trying to use my damn laptop mouse to scroll, and I keep forgetting I'm not on the laptop. Richie Grant, who I want. Richie Grant's not. I'm telling you right now, Richie Grant is a lot more flawed than people think. I don't think he's a day one starter. I really don't. I don't think he's a day one starter. And everybody's obsessed with him because of what he was doing in the Senior Bowl practices when they were playing one-on-ones. But it's easier to play in a one-on-one when there's no other receivers running routes. That's the thing. But Richie Grant, he falls apart in scheme defense and team defense. Okay, when you spread the field with 4 or 5 receivers, he doesn't make the right reads and he's slow to making those reads and he doesn't have the recovery speed to help him when he misdiagnoses the play. That's the thing about Grant that you got to be careful with is that in today's offense is so fast and there's so many receivers on the field, you can't have a safety that can misdiagnose the play. That's okay. People make mistakes, but he's not fast enough to recover once he makes those mistakes. That's going to be the issue with Grant. That's not an issue that Trayvon Merrick has. Mike Nizer, what position do you think Gus sees Muse in? He hasn't done anything for us to judge where he could have an impact. I mean, I don't know. I would guess he's going to be a linebacker. I would guess that's where he would be at as a backer. Darren Waller wasn't a top 10 tight end list. Who made it? Whoever made that, yo, get the strap, bro. Go looking out the Raider content, fam. It gets me through my work day. Appreciate you, Honcho. You already know Central Cali Bear. I'm one of y'all. I'm not no different than y'all, man. I be looking for content too. I be watching other channels. I'm lying. I don't really be watching other channels that much. I be checking out docs and outside of that, I don't watch nobody else. I don't watch. You know what it is too, because it's just like music. If you're gonna make an album, you don't be wanting to listen to every other rapper's album, because then you could be influenced by the stuff they say. When it comes down to draft stuff, free agency stuff, I don't really like to watch too many other people's stuff, because I don't want to be influenced or like swayed into different opinions and stuff like that. And I just want to do my own thing and think for myself based off my own stuff that I watch. Derwin James or Merrick, who's better prospect coming out from college? I mean, Derwin James was an absolute monster, but Derwin James played more on TV as well. And you got to understand, like, no matter how good Derwin James is out of college, like, he's not available half the time. I don't want a guy that's not available, no matter how good of a prospect he is. But I would probably say Derwin James, probably a better prospect. Leon, really, if I'm being real, usually the best projected safety doesn't normally end up the best. I mean, Leon, let me say something to you real quick, right? It's not about who's the best projected safety, okay? When you go back to my first mock draft I did in February, I took Trayvon Merrick #1. That was before there was any Trayvon Merrick hype. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not about who they project to be the best. It's about what I think our team needs. And then I go in and I go watch the film of the top 15, 20 guys at that position. And I determine, okay, who's the best guy at the position from what I watch. You know what I mean? Like, and if you don't have the all 22 access and you don't have people that can give you the plug to that, then all you're able to do is watch highlights and listen to other people tell you what they're going to do. But Leon, let me be clear. Like, I don't rank Trayvon Merrick based on what the projections are. It's just what I see on the field. It's what I see. And don't forget, I'm a DB coach and I play DB. So there's just certain things I see Trayvon Merrick do that I don't see other DBs do that we need. You don't watch Sanjits? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't spend a lot of time on YouTube watching other YouTube content. As far as from the other Raiders creators, nah, I don't do that too much. And I'm not even trying to be funny or trying to slight nobody. I just don't. I'm just not. That's just not what I do. You gotta understand, man. I'm busy. I work. I got 2 kids. I'm trying to run a channel. Like I can't just be sitting here watching everybody's stuff. There's a few people I check out, um, but me and Sandra gonna talk tomorrow night. So make sure you in the building, and we'll see if he drops some knowledge in there. What you think about Caleb Farley? I think Caleb Farley as a skill set is phenomenal. His injuries just scared me a little bit, but I think he's gonna be a high pick. Mike Nizer, man, appreciate it. Yo, we good? Yo, Kingsley, am I still on? Yo, am I good? I was frozen for a little bit because I had a phone call come in. Let me know. Let me know if I'm still on, bro. I'm what? Oh, okay, my bad, yo. I had a phone call come in. I banged on it, but it froze my screen for mad long. So Mike Nizer, appreciate the donation, man. What else I had coming in? I had something coming in. Tevin Jenkins checks all the boxes for being a Raider. I'm thinking Gruden likes that boy in the trenches for us a lot. I mean, I don't dislike Tevin Jenkins. I still think that Darrisaw is probably a little more pro ready. That's just my opinion. But yeah, tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow, yo, that's mad funny. Everybody was telling me I'm good. Like, but I was just sitting here thinking my shit was frozen. I appreciate y'all looking out, man. I couldn't. My shit was frozen. I almost xed out of it. That's crazy. We got a donation coming in from Slow Feet Don't Eat. Honcho, a straight hustler. Damn, 2 kids, a job, and YouTube. Yeah, yeah, it's real like that. It's real. Appreciate the donation, man. Same here, bro. My shit froze. Yeah, that should be wilding sometimes. Look at your chat. Man, calm down. I was looking at my chat, man, but that shit was froze too. Even the little time at the top just stopped at 21:30. Like, oh, everything was froze up. Let him know in DC we believe. Yes, Derek Carr. Yo, Sanjit gonna hear that. He better not act like his shit froze. He gonna hear that. Believe me, if he play if he want. He better have something to say that's gonna change my mind. It ain't easy to change my mind, even though Javon Holland changed my mind. Jenkins will be a good pick. What about the USC O line kid? Vera Tucker's good from USC. He's good. I got 5 kids playing. Didn't get a chance to comment on the video yesterday. It's all good, man. Look, man. Shout out to you and them kids, man. Hopefully everybody's getting through these times, man. It's tough out there for these kids, man. They're gonna be take care of your kids, yo, because this little situation where they hemped up and can't do much is gonna be tough for them. Christian Darrisaw is mechanically sound. His footwork and base are unshaken. He would be an excellent choice as well. His run blocking is not as dominant as Jenkins, though. I give you that, but he still seems pro ready to me. Um, is Trayvon Merrick on the same level as Minka Fitzpatrick coming out of college? You know what? That's a good question because as much as I like Trayvon Merrick, I haven't really been comparing him to past safeties coming out. And that might be something I have to look into. I don't really do that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just hear a lot of people saying that Trayvon Merrick isn't worth a first round pick, and it's just like I don't. And they'll say even though he is the best safety in the draft, he's not worth a first round pick. And it's like, I mean, I think I'd rather have Trayvon Merrick than Trey Boston. I mean, I'd rather have Trayvon Merrick than Malik Hooker. So I mean, you know, Leon said no way. Y'all sleeping on Trayvon Merrick, man. Y'all sleeping on him. Honcho ain't got the time for that. He got a wife, 2 kids, and a girl on the side. Bro, you a wild one. You better cut that shit out. Central Cali Bear, you a wild one. Ankle socks are not it. Look, you could wear look, let's get this straight. You could wear ankle socks as long as you're not like competing in athletic sports. It's just my preference that I don't wear ankle socks. Like I rather like I don't do it. But like I ain't mad at somebody if you go, you know what I mean? You got some boat shoes on or you got some shit on, you need to wear low cut socks. I'm cool with that. I'm talking about like if I show up to the basketball court and you and your man's trying to run 2-on-2 and you got ankle socks, like, nah, I'm not respecting that. I'm smoking you. Honcho, do you know anything about Pitt safety Paris Ford? I think Paris Ford is good. I think Paris Ford is good. And I believe Paris Ford is a former cornerback. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think he's good, man. I think he's talented. We're gonna get that tomorrow night. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to talk too much about all my draft analysis because tomorrow night with Sanjeet come on, I gotta have my shit in order because you know he gonna try to come in here and drop them bombs about you didn't hear about this guy. So you know what I mean. I gotta be on my toes. Folks who say a safety shouldn't be picked if he's the best sounds like a bunch of dummies. Watch Raider, yo. Watch Raider, man. You gotta come on the channel sometimes, man, because honestly, we be agreeing on shit, man. We be agreeing on shit. And I feel the exact same way, man. Like, I don't know what all it is. He shouldn't be picked in the first round. He doesn't deserve to be picked in the first round. It's like, okay. But at the end of the day, you need a safety, and he's the best safety in the draft. Take him. Take him. Like, what are we waiting for? Cesar Robles, appreciate the donation. Ankle socks and fanny packs. That's just gross. That's just gross, man. Ugh, that's gross. Do something with your life, man. Appreciate the donation. Honcho, you think Ruggs has a big enough Bodo strength? What that mean? I don't know what that mean. You gonna have to rewrite that. Watch coming out the cuts. Yeah, watch me just popping up. He's the type of player we need. Watch, I'm telling you, man. Watch know what's up, man. Watch know what time it is, yo. Like, if you get a chance to watch Trayvon Merrick, you'll see that he is a ball hawking safety. When you run a single high safety, you need a ball hawking safety. And one that has good length and range, and he's that. So I don't know what y'all looking at, man. I don't know what y'all looking at. I don't know what they be looking at. Headed back to work, bro. Break over. You be safe, player. Giving the video a like, thumbs up. Appreciate that, man. Damn, I can't even. Ice of Cali stream. Yeah, man. Get back to work, man. Don't lose your job over me, man, because I ain't going to be able to help you out, player. Carl Joseph is not like Merrick. No. Carl Joseph is not in the same sentence as Merrick. Carl Joseph is the father version of Jonathan Abram, and I think Jonathan Abram has a higher ceiling than Carl Joseph. I don't even want KJ as the backup free safety. I'd rather have Heath. I'd rather have Heath as the backup free safety. The DL depth in this depth is scarce. Is Ruggs, BOTO measurements good enough against larger defenders? I don't know what the hell BOTO measurements is, but I know strength hurts and speed kills, and Henry Ruggs has speed. I don't think it's about his strength necessarily. I think he does need to have stronger hands, but I think he's not short. I mean, he's listed almost 6 foot. He's 6 foot and runs a 4.2. He needs to just run better routes. He doesn't need to be that strong. He needs to run better routes. That's all. Watch. Oh, watch. You like the safety from Florida State. Merrick or Parsons, if both are available. Look, listen to me, Calvin. I would say this. If you go Parsons, it has to be because you believe. If you pick Parsons, then Trayvon Merrick wasn't your guy. If you pick Parsons, in my opinion, and that's fine. That's fine. But if you go into this draft and saying Trayvon Merrick is our guy, he's at the top of our board, then when you get to 17 and he's on there, you take him. You take him. You got to stop trying to be cute. If you go into that draft and say Trayvon Merrick is our number one guy, then you can't change that just because another guy becomes available. I don't think that. Unless it's like, yo, we go into this draft, we're going to draft the best player available at 17, and then after the draft, we're going to sign Malik Hooker and Richard Sherman, then that's different. Yeah, highlights, what's up? What holds more value, a franchise right tackle or a good safety? Jose, I mean, once you put franchise on something, then franchise holds the precedent. But why isn't, I don't know if you're trying to make the comparison of a tackle in his draft to Merrick, but Merrick to me is a franchise safety. Merrick to me is a franchise safety. I think he's a guy you get now, and in 3 years, he's one of the best safeties in the league. I truly believe that. And it's not because of no projections, it's because of what I see. It's like when like I always say, you go to an AAU basketball game, the guys that end up going to the best colleges aren't always the guys that score 25 points a game. There's guys on that court that just do things that you're like, that works in this system. That works for what our team needs. That's how you win championships. You can have a guy that can score 40 points a game, but it doesn't mean he can do the other things that just bring you to the next level. You might already have a guy on your team that scores points. So all I'm saying is that Trayvon Merrick does the things that I look for in a safety. And that's being able to play both sides of the field, Both sideline to sideline, somebody who makes plays on the football, not just somebody who's in the right area. All right, because plenty of times you've seen our DBs was in the right areas, and you're just like, yo, turn around, knock it down, and they can't do that because they don't make plays on the ball. Trayvon Merrick is the best safety in this draft at making plays on the ball. Period. There's no discussion about that. If we draft Parsons, we can finally say we didn't reach on draft night. Yeah, yeah, we could say that, but I don't think that we should be worrying about anything that we've done in the past. I think we got to look at it as like we need to make our team better. And I think Parsons makes our team better, but you just restructured two of your linebackers, right? Morrow came back, so that's three linebackers. It's like Parsons is a nice pick. Parsons is nice. He's nice, but it doesn't necessarily answer the questions we need right now. The questions we need is that secondary. That secondary is god awful. It's that bad. It's that bad, guys. That secondary is that bad. Frank says Trayvon has great ball skills and covers great. With size, his instincts make him look faster than he is. Yeah, man. Honcho Nick is the starting middle linebacker. So what you saying? What you saying? You saying Parsons will start over him? Watch. That's what you saying? I like Nick. I like Wachowski. I like him. I think he's gonna be fine. I'm in school right now, but math ain't it. What? How fast is he? Trayvon Merrick, I think, ran a 4.52. Love the channel, my dude. Love the insight and real evals, not just going off what the experts say. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I like Nick at middle linebacker though. I like Nick at middle linebacker. Shout out from Costa Rica, Raider Nation. Yo, that's what's up. Parsons gonna back up Nick while we need. Oh, watch exactly, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is that you don't have a starting safety. You already have starting linebackers. You see what I mean? Like it's just it's not that hard, man. Y'all making it way too hard by keep adding if this guy's here and if that guy's there. It don't matter. If Trayvon Merrick is there, that's the guy you take. And I'm fine with that. I think we're good enough at linebacker. It's not that we're good enough at linebacker, but there's linebackers that you can add in this draft as depth. You don't take a guy at 17 that's going to be depth. If you take Trayvon Merrick at 17, it's because he's going to be your starting safety, period. He's going to be your starting safety. There's no doubt about it. Trayvon Merrick is going to be your starting safety if you draft him at 17. You draft Parsons at 17, he got to come battle for some shit. I ain't mad at that, but I can go draft a guy at 79 and 80 to come battle for some shit. I can go get Jamin Davis. I can go get Dylan Moses. I can go get Monty Rice to battle for some shit. I need a guy at 17 that's going to be a bona fide starter day one. That's Trayvon Merrick. Say what you want. I think we draft whoever we feel will make the biggest impact of our team day one at 17. I agree. Mike Nizer, I agree. We need to start a safety, not linebacker, is what I'm saying. Darryl, you're correct. I'm agreeing with you. Draft a linebacker in the third round. Yeah, you look at 79 and 80. Look. You can go free safety, right tackle, right? Free safety, right tackle, and then you can go another tackle. I would go this. I would go free safety, tackle, linebacker, guard. Those would be my first 4 rounds right there. That's it. It's not that hard. And then I would come back in the later rounds and I would go get me a corner. I would go get a corner and then I would probably get another lineman. I'll be straight. I'll be straight with that. Merrick off the board at before 17. Who you picking? Well, if Merrick's off the board, tell me who's on the board. If Merrick's off the board at 17 and Jock and if Jock is there and Parsons is there, then you already know what it is. Monty Rice, KJ Britt, Patty Fisher, third round linebackers. You probably could get Monty Rice a little later because he's a sleeper. I'm telling you right now, he's a sleeper in this draft. Monty Rice is a sleeper. Monty Rice is a dog. Monty Rice is a straight dog. Like, I'm telling you right now. So you don't have to go linebacker that early. But you do need to get safety that early because let's say you go right tackle at 17. It's not no guarantee you're gonna get a Richie Grant or a Jamar Johnson at 48. So now you're going to tell me that safety is one of our biggest needs and we're going to go get the fourth best guy? And I'm going to tell you right now, Jamar Johnson's not even ranked my second best safety in this draft. So I don't want to hear nothing about projections. I don't go off projections. He's not my number 2 safety. Gabriel, appreciate the donation. Dark horse for MVP. DC, you heard it here first. Your thoughts, ankle socks. I appreciate the donation. I don't think Derek Carr is going to be an MVP because I don't think Derek Carr is going to get the opportunity to put up those kind of numbers. And now it seems like MVP is just, stat driven, not even, accomplishments or anything like that. It's just, they like your stats, you're gonna get that nod. I think Derek Carr is just gonna be a 4,500 yard passer, 30 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, something like that. If he just drops his fumbles down, I'm good with that. He don't have to be MVP, but that would be a dark horse. Marvin Orr said, as far as safeties, I didn't. Yo, Marvin, tell me what you mean by that. I missed the first part of that. I like Merrick at 17. He has all the measurements and credentials to be a good free safety in the NFL. He has good BTO. Oh, y'all love that bottle shit. Safety, then cornerback, and 2 linemen in the third. See, I'd rather go lineman at 48. I'd rather go lineman at 48. I'd rather go lineman at 48 and then give me a linebacker at 79 and then go get me a guard at 80 or a corner at 80. But this cornerback draft is deep. Jabril Cox at pick 80, he won't be there, Juju. He won't be there. I think I have Jabril Cox as my third linebacker in this draft. I actually got Jabril Cox ahead of Bolton. I think that's his name, Nick Bolton. So who is your number 2 safety, just in case Trayvon isn't available? I believe. Hey, King, go on downstairs and get my papers. Go get my papers that's in my backpack. Let me hold on. I'm sending my son downstairs to go get my papers. I actually got my cornerback and safety rankings with me right now. I'll tell you right now. I don't want to misspeak. How you only have 50 likes? People do extra work and like. I know, man. It's all right, man. It is what it is. I'm getting my rankings right now for safety, yo. And we're gonna talk about this with Sanjit tomorrow, so make sure you're in the building. Sanjit tomorrow night, 7:15 p.m. We're going heavy in our draft bag. We're talking all that. So get your questions in now. If you want to send me some questions, I'll write them down, whatever. But make sure y'all in there tomorrow. It's going to be lit. I think he only has like an hour and 15 minutes available. So don't be bullshitting. When you see the notey, ding, 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 when you get that note, yo, King, bring my damn papers. Bro, bring my papers. What do you mean, yo, dad? Just bring me my papers. Wow, I'm about to, yo. No, back up, back up, back up. This ain't even it. There's like, give me the regular sheets of paper. Like they were with this. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo. Just so all y'all think y'all draft analysts, my son did a mock draft yesterday and got an A plus. No. He got an A minus on PFF. PFF be tripping. My son, 10 years old. He did a draft yesterday and got an A because Trey Lance. First of all, Trey Lance fell to him at 17 and he picked him.
Yo, Dad. What? So I'm doing a mock draft. It says JC Horn or Jared Shaw. Which one should I do?
All right, nah, man. JC Horn is a better pick.
Okay.
Yeah, he got the Honcho blood. He got the Honcho blood. My son had a crazy draft yesterday, bro. Like a crazy draft. I'll tell you in a second. Let me get on my laptop. But look, somebody asked me who was my number 2 safety. My number 2 safety is Elijah Molden. Number 2 safety is Elijah Molden. Yeah, yo, he picked Trey Lance at 17, bro. They gave him an A plus for that. And so all his other picks was like B's, but with that, he got up into the A minus. I was like, damn, son. He got lucky. What about cornerback? Benjamin. I actually got him ranked. He's actually my 12th best corner. He's my 12th best corner. Do you think Sherman or another CB will come to Vic? Yes. Yes, I do think. I think Sherman is going to come to the Raiders after the draft. I think so. I think they got something figured out. No, Marvin. No. You asked me my second best safety. You didn't ask me would I take him at 17. No, you don't take the second best player at the position at 17. No, that's not what I was saying. You don't take Elijah Molden at 17. You don't take Jamar Johnson at 17. I'm just telling you my second best safety is Elijah Molden. Compton Bop, what's up with you? Appreciate it. Thank you. Raider Honcho, you the man, fam. Thank you. PFF draft grades are suspect. They are suspect. They are suspect. They are. They are. I actually was gonna do a draft, the complete first round for every team based off what they need, and I was gonna do that on a video, but I was like, nah, they probably only want Raider talk. So I was gonna draft every position for y'all and kind of show y'all where players are going. Then you can see who will be on the board for us. Um, so what are you doing to get Molden is my question. Marvin, you didn't say who would I take. You asked me who is my second best safety. If I'm at pick 17 and 48, I'm not gonna be able to get Molden. So stop asking me where I would take Molden. I wouldn't be able to get him. Right? What you would do is you would draft whoever at 17. You would draft whoever at 17, which is gonna be your exactly. Watch Raider. Molden is a second round pick, yes, but he's not gonna be there at 48. Because Molden is gonna go before Jamar Johnson. Molden is gonna go before Richie Grant. Molden is gonna go before Darius Washington. You know what I mean? So Cabanas, what's up with it? Uh 24X Blitz, appreciate the donation. What it do, Honcho? Good morning, Raider Nation. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yeah, so what I was saying is I just have Elijah Molden as my second best safety. I mean, every safety outside of Trayvon Merrick is either second or third round, fourth round. There's nobody else that you could take in the first round of safety. Nobody. Trayvon Merrick is the guy. You go tackle in the second round. I'd probably go tackle in the second round. Like I said, I would go free safety, tackle, linebacker, guard. Those would be my first four picks in a perfect world. I think you should do it. It would be interesting to see who you pick for the Donkeys. They trading that pick. Nah. I actually did one yesterday. I think I had Trey Lance going to the Broncos. I think I had Trey Lance going to the Broncos, which like hurt my heart to do, but it was the right thing to do with what the pick was. Watson says Richie Grant gets lost in coverage, not as good as compared to Merrick. He's got low Bodo rec. Yes. Look, Richie Grant is going to struggle in coverage. He's not a day one. He's not a day one starter. So no cornerback in the third round. Nah, yo. You know why? You know why? Only because of the situation with Incognito Watts is that I feel you're gonna have to get a guard. And I think that they said Nick Martin could play a little guard, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that I just think that you can get a corner late, man. You can get a corner late. I mean, you got to think when you go down the line, you're gonna be able to get a Calvin Joseph. You're gonna be able to get a Radarius Williams. I don't want Sean Wade, but he'll be there. Trill Williams, and you got to think, Watts. I'm going into this thinking that Richard Sherman is still a possibility for us. So I think that you can save corner for the fourth or the fifth, your fifth pick. So if you want to go if you want to go safety, right tackle, linebacker, guard. If you don't want to go linebacker that early at 79, but I think Jamin Davis might be there, and it's gonna be hard to pass on him. But if you don't want to go linebacker there, you can go corner there, and I wouldn't be mad at you at all. If you went free safety, right tackle, corner, guard, linebacker, I wouldn't be mad at that. That's just my preference. I think that if you draft a legit safety, you still have Arnett, Amik, Trayvon Mullen, Isaiah Johnson. I think you got who is it? Lawson. You know what I mean? You still got corners. You still got bodies. Hopefully you don't got playing, but you still got bodies. As far as tackle and guard, we don't have the bodies. Free safety, we don't have the bodies. Linebackers, we don't have the bodies. We do have the bodies at DB. That's why I might prioritize a linebacker before a corner in this draft. We had all three wide receivers on the board last year and went Ruggs. That shit hurt my soul. Kings only 710. That hurt my soul because I wanted CeeDee Lamb so bad. Yeah, guard we need two, but what about Cotton? Oh shit, my shit just went off like a mother. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something because I don't have my guards paper in front of me. So let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Watts. I like Watts Raider, man. I like his energy, man. You gotta get on the show. You gotta come through. Damn. We are real young in the secondary. We need a veteran cornerback in the room like Sherman. Yeah, I agree. Infamous. I agree. I agree. Damn, my shit is lagging like a motherfucker. They keep re-signing Cotton. You know what's funny, yo, Watch? I ain't laughing at you. I laugh because you. I heard the way you talk, and like, you know what I mean. Like I can tell, like you type. I can hear you saying it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing with Cotton. Let me look. Let me look real quick. Let me see what's up. Let me see what our offensive lineman depth chart is looking like. Um. Oh, Lester Cotton. Well, yeah, he's after Simpson, bro. They got him. He ain't gonna see the light of day. He ain't gonna see the light of day, bro. So yeah, I would say guard. I would say guard is probably a higher need than corner. And if we can get somebody like a Trey Smith from Tennessee, if we can get somebody like Deontay Brown from Bama, I think you got to do that over a corner. I do, man. I really do. Jabril Cox better than Jamin Davis? Yes. Oh, my connection messed up? Damn, my bad, yo. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. My bad. He said I got the Metro connection. You wildin'. I paid too much money for Verizon for y'all not to be able to see me. We don't know what we got on Johnson and Amik because Gunther was trash not playing them. Well, Amik did get burned, and he got burned. Like when he got burned, he got burnt. So look. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that at least you have the bodies to improve them, right? Like at linebacker, we don't really have the bodies. Right, we don't have the bodies. We're razor thin at linebacker. We're not razor thin at corner. Even though the production isn't there and the talent isn't there, we have the bodies there. We don't have so if somebody gets hurt in the secondary, you're to your second or third string player. But guess what? That sucks for every team. Every team is going to be worse if they have their second or third corner in there. But when you go to linebacker, we don't even have a second and third guy. We got our starting linebackers, and that's it. Dan, the Raider fan. Some Honcho thinking if they go Tucker, guard from USC, what you think about Good kicking over to right tackle, even though Tucker had played tackle also. Tucker is super versatile, but you want Tucker at 17? Dan, that's what you want? You want Tucker at 17? Randy, I'm not sleeping on Arnett. Go check my Arnett Trust the Bus video. I'm very high on Damon Arnett. And I'm a Michigan fan, so I seen a lot of that fool. I guarantee there's about 15 teams picking after us that have us reaching for a W. Pull up to the home opener? Nah, fam. Nah, Honcho, don't worry. We bringing back Kyle Wilber. Oh, God. Hey, yo, Ray, what's good? Nah, don't do that. Anthony, don't forget about Javen White. I am going to forget about Javen White. I mean, I can't do the hypotheticals. Like, Javen White is, you know what I mean? Watch, Tucker is a guard that can play tackle. Yeah, Tucker is very versatile, but I'm not taking him at 17. I'm not taking him at 17. Right? Arnett CB1. Nah, chill out. He ain't CB1. I think him and Trayvon both will be CB2s on a good team. On a good team, Trayvon Mullen is the cornerback too. Period. I had to say it because we did it twice already. Now I respect it. But like in a perfect look, if you went and got Merrick at 17, I wouldn't be mad if you traded 48 and 79 and moved up to 35, 38 and drafted you a better offensive lineman. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. But I think getting Merrick at 17 sets the table for us. It sets the table for the rest of the draft. It really does. Because then if you don't get Merrick at 17 and you got to try to get a safety at 48, it just puts you in a bind on drafting and people can take advantage of you because they know you're strapped. They know you're going to need that safety. So now they can fleece the deal. You know what I'm saying? So I just think drafting Merrick sets the table for us. Patrick, appreciate your donation. Thank you. Do you think Gus Bradley can turn Jonathan into a free safety and Carl as a strong safety? I've been saying this for months that we don't know for sure if John Gruden and Gus Bradley think that Jonathan Abram can't play safety, free safety. We don't know that. We don't know that for sure. We keep making that assumption based on drafting and free agency, but we don't know. The fact that they haven't put a lot of priority in bringing in an actual free safety kind of makes you think like, well, maybe they think Jonathan Abram can do it the right way. And I'm not against that. I'm not against Jonathan Abram being able to play center field. I'm not against it. I think that if your front seven is good enough and you get pressure on the quarterback, your safety is already better. Your safety's already better. So look, to answer your question, Patrick, I think it's possible. I think it's possible. For me, I would put Joseph at strong safety and let Abram play the Leo role. That's what I would do. I would let Abram play Leo. Like, bro, you're a Sam linebacker now, bro. You don't have to be a big linebacker because you're the Leo. You're gonna be a stand-up off the end guy. That's what I would do. And then I would have uh Joseph just playing strong safety, and I would draft Trayvon Merrick, and we would be so lit on defense and fast. We'd be so fast on defense. Or worst case scenario, guys like Heath as his starting free safety. I mean, Heath's not terrible. Why don't we just put Muse back at safety instead of still trying to convert him at linebacker? That way we have depth at safety. I don't know. I can't answer that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jenkins at 17, Grant at 48, Jamin Davis at 79, Trey Smith at 80, Taiwan at 121, James Wiggins at 162, Rashad Weaver at 167, Shakur Brown at. I mean, that's not horrible. But the thing is that those players, you don't know who's gonna be there. You don't know who's gonna be there. So basically, you're saying lineman at 17, safety at 48, linebacker at 79, guard at 80, right? And that's pretty much what I said. That's pretty much what I said, but it's just vice versa order. I went safety, tackle, um, linebacker, guard. So our first four will be in the same pretty much rotation. Leon, we have to move up for a right tackle if we go Merrick because, like I said, a second round free safety is going to be a top 5 free safety pick. A second round OT at 48 will probably be a 12th or 15th best OT. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that, man. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. I mean, look, there's plenty of guys in the NFL that weren't top 12, I mean, top 10 offensive linemen picked. I think you can, like, guys, like, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay, man. It's not the way y'all think it is, man. Like if we don't get one of the 7 guys that I keep hearing about, we're gonna get the worst guy. Like it's not like that, man. These are players that play at big schools, that play against other big schools, which is almost NFL caliber talent. Fresno County Watchdog, what's up with you? You know what I mean? Like it's not like that, man. We don't have to pick one of the top 4 offensive linemen for us to feel like we got a good one. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. The draft is capped. Shoot, we just can't reach for our picks. Nah, I don't think Merrick at 17 is a reach. I think there's um, particular linemen that would be a reach at 17. You know what I'm saying? I think we can get Merrick at 17 and trade 48 and 79 and come up to about 37 and go get us. You know what I mean? Go get us one of those linemen. What's up, Honcho? Are you going to be live during the draft? I plan on it, but I think draft is going to be like a slaughterhouse for content creators. I think the draft is going to be crazy. Everybody named Mama is going to be live on that night. So what I was gonna do is, try to just pull up on somebody. I know Graphic is gonna be at the draft. I will pull up on his show, maybe give him 15, 20 minutes. I will pull up on Samoan Raider, give him 15, 20 minutes. Just maybe either a pre-pick analysis or a post-pick reaction. One of those type of things. Rich, appreciate your donation. As long as we don't reach, I'll be happy. I'm gonna need you to put me on once I start my Raiders channel, Honcho and Rich segment. Let's get it. Rich, you got a damn. Rich, I appreciate the donation, man. When you get your shit set up, man, holla at me. I can't promise to put nobody on, bro. I don't have the ability to put nobody on. I'm still trying to get on. Like, don't get it twisted, man. I am not content with where I'm at right now. Like, I'm working every day to try to come with, great content, great conversation. Trying to, I invested a lot of money in a computer. I invested a lot of money in camera, lightings, lenses. Yo, I'm just getting started, man. So as far as putting somebody on, I can't put you on as far as like, yo, this my little bro. But yeah, if you want to do something, we could do something. But I can't, I'm not at the point where I could like make anybody famous, man. I'm not famous. I'm not even popular yet. I'm just starting this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give quality content and quality takes, and I don't bite off nobody. I don't copy nobody. I don't talk like nobody. Like, I just do what I do. Is Slaughter worth our 17th pick? Who Slaughter? Sergeant Slaughter? What's up, Miami? How you feeling today, pimp? I'm not in Miami no more, man. I'm in Jersey. Dylan Rodon's tackle, North Dakota State. He's moving up, man. He's moving up. He's moving up on the draft boards, man. I've been doing a lot of mock drafts. He's moving up. He's moving up. It kind of scares me how fast he's moving up too. Let me see if I have my shit on my. Oh, I don't got my. Damn, I don't got my on my computer. What y'all laughing at? What Kelly laughing at? Dominic, what's up? Yeah, I mean, Dylan is like what? He's top 5 tackle, bro. he's listed as a top 5 tackle right now. Who can we honestly draft this season? Jeffrey, what do you mean? We can draft anybody. Yeah, Hufunga is good, but like you said, strong safety. I actually got for my free safeties. I said I don't want to give y'all too much because tomorrow night I gotta drop this shit on Sanjit, bro. I drop this shit on Sanjit. Who your top 5 D backs in the draft? My top 5 DBs or cornerbacks? Because DBs are corners and safeties. So which one you want? You want my Bill Bailey? What you want? My corners? You want the corners or you want the safeties? Which ones you want? Let me know. Sergeant Slaughter. You the realest YouTuber in Raider Nation, bro. No cap. It's all love. Appreciate that, Rich. Thank you. I mean, look, like I said, man, I just do what I do, man. I think I respect everybody. Bill Bailey, cornerbacks. You want my top 5 corners? Okay, number 1. This is. I need $1 super chat for everyone I name because it's exclusive shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Number 1, I got Patrick Surtain as my number 1 corner. My number 2 corner is J.C. Horn. My number 3 corner, Asante Samuel. My number 4 corner is Greg Newsome. And my number 5 corner is Caleb Farley. That's my top 5 corners. And I don't plan on adjusting it. I've been doing a lot of work. I've been looking at and look, this might necessarily be the best based on anything. This is just my personal picks. My personal picks. Because a week ago, I had J.C. Horn as my best corner. Right? So now I made my final assessments. I'm watching the tapes. I'm doing everything I can do. And Patrick Surtain is the best corner in this draft. LeCount from Georgia. LeCount from Georgia, I had higher until I saw that he was only 5'11", and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of put him down a little bit. But LeCount is definitely LeCount is my number 11 safety in this draft. Oh, it feel good to have my board with me. It feel good to have my papers with me. We need DBs that can play multiple positions. I'm just saying, MVD money. I mean, no, you need DBs that can play DB. You left Holland out. He's actually a converted safety. So he's not going to be on my cornerback list. He's not going to be on my cornerback list. Damn, Mike Nizer, you the real MVP, man. $6.99 donation for the early drop. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's my top 5. I actually did top 15 of every position, yo. I put in the work, man. I put in the work. Draft night, I'm wearing shades because I'm going to be drowned. I'm going to be drained. My shit going to be like this, bro. I'm so damn tired. Drippy Way, what's up with you? Do more research on Tyson Campbell. Tyson, man, shut the hell up. Who said that? AJ? I don't want to hear that shit. Tyson Campbell is my number 6 corner. Y'all asked me for my top 5. Tyson Campbell's not a top 5 corner. He's number 6, okay? I don't need to do more homework on him. He's up there, okay? When you talk about top 6 and you go 3, 4, 5, and 6, they get interchanged, man, okay? They get interchanged, but I'm not taking Tyson Campbell. I will take Tyson Campbell over Caleb Farley, but he's not a better corner than Caleb Farley. I would take him because of injury purposes. Joseph is better at strong safety. Joseph who? Oh, y'all still talking about Carl Joseph. Man, God, Carl Joseph is better on goddamn Cleveland. There you go. That's what I like to hear, AJ. He's number 6, man. What you want from me? Honcho, Eric Stokes at 79 going to be the second best cornerback out this draft. I actually have Eric Stokes as my number 8 corner in this draft. Bro, my list is official. I don't care what number other YouTubers is telling you. My list is official. For me. Maybe not for you, for me. This my list. Watch, you like Farley? Farley scares me, man. Farley scares me. And I will tell you, Cabanas Christian, Eric Stokes, he doesn't play at the level, he doesn't play up to his skill set. I'll tell you that right now. And that's always got to be scary for a coach that's drafting a DB. Is why is he that size, that speed, but he's not playing on that level? And that's got to be a red flag. Right? Is it effort? Is it understanding? What is it? Why is he not playing up to his potential? You got to be worried about that. Bomber Bombs, do you believe Amik Robinson is ready this season? No, I don't. David Gonzalez says he wants Parsons at 17. I'm not mad at that. Top 5 offensive tackles in the draft. And that's too easy. That's too easy. There's really no debating that. There's no debating that. Right? There's no debating that. Right? So, I mean, what, you're going to have Penny, you're going to have Slater, Darisaw, Walker Little, and Tevin Jenkins. That might be my 5. I don't have my paper in front of me right now, but that would be my 5. That's what I'm saying. But can GB bring him to the best potential? But why reach for Raider Honcho's 8th best corner when you can go get one of the other guys and not have those same questions? That's all. Why would I want to bring questions into my locker room? Could be the defensive coordinator holding him back. We know all about that. Yeah, but then why isn't he holding Tyson Campbell back? They play on the same team. If we're talking about the same guy, man, I don't even know if we're talking about the same guy. Tay Gowan from UCF is my number 7. Man, I should have just did a damn show revealing my damn top players, man. I should have just did a damn live on my top 15 reveal. Look, Anthony, top 10 safeties. But what? I do got Tay from UCF. He is my number 7th best corner in this draft. Honcho said it. Thoughts on Alex Leatherwood? I think Leatherwood is really good. I think he's really good. I had to do a assignment for PFF, and I had to break down the national championship game. So I saw a lot of Leatherwood. I think he's good. I think he's good. Top sleeper from HBCU. Ooh, that's gonna be a $5.99 super chat. Y'all want all my sauce. Y'all want all my sauce and didn't even give me nothing to put it on yet. Save it for Sanjay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Top 5 socks length. When I played football, I wore multiple socks. I had the socks that came up high. And then I had like the ones that went under the calf. As I got to when I got a little older though, I used to just wear the socks up to the calf, man. Probably 2 pair. I double socked it. And I used to tape my ankles over the shoe. I was out here looking legit, bro. Getting my ass rocked out here. I feel like the Raiders will draft a running back, not the first rounds, but they will. Yeah, they probably will. I'm gonna tell you a running back that I really like that nobody's talking about. I'm gonna tell you a running back right now that I like that nobody is talking about. I should say nobody's talking about. How the hell would I know? I don't be watching shit. Hold on. Damn, where my shit go? Where my list at on? I got a list on Word. Has anybody heard about Javonte Williams? Now watch everybody in here be like, oh, I've been knew him. I've been knew about Javonte. I should say nobody's talking about him. I just came late to that party. I'm always late to a party. Chuba Hubbard is not going to be there in the 6th round. Chuba Hubbard is not going to be there in the 6th round. Chris Evans is all right. I wish I had my paper. Oh, wait. Whoa. What's this? I'm gonna tell you who. I'm gonna tell you a sleeper running back right now. Yo, all right, we're gonna give one away. This is a sleeper running back right here. You ready for this one? 99 cent super chat. All right, here we go. This one right here, sleeper running back that I don't hear nobody talking about. Gary Brightwell, running back Arizona. Telling you right now, son is a problem. Son is a problem. And I ain't hear none of y'all just say his names. I'm telling you right now. Gary Brightwell from Arizona is a problem. Fast, big, strong, can make you miss, can run your ass over. I'm telling you right now. That'd be a perfect guy for us to pick late in the draft. Strong as hell, bro. He ran some motherfuckers over, and I was like, damn. Fuck going back to the huddle. You need to go back to your damn dorm room. Why you laughing, Watts? Why he ain't from Arizona? I said something wrong? Yo, y'all be having me paranoid when I be on here, man. I be misspeaking. Yo, Watts, what's up? What's up, Watts? That's not the guy? Gary Brightwell from Arizona? Or you already knew him? Mike Nizer with the sleeper cash donation. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Nizer, hit me up. You don't got no, do you got email or something, man? Hit me up, man. Offer this. Send me a message or something, yo. I don't know if you got my Instagram or something like that, but send me something. Send me your information, man. I'm gonna get you some merch, bro. You've been supporting from day one. I'm gonna get you some merch. Watch Raiders. Don't watch Wildcats. I'm a USC fan. Oh, all right. Well, shit, bruh. All right, man. My bad. Watch, but I'm just saying. He on the Raiders. You can watch him. But Mike Nizer, yeah, find a way to get in touch with me, man. Or I'll hit you up somewhere, man. Instagram, Twitter, at Raider Honcho. Hit me up. My email is it Raider Info or Raiders Info? Raider Info? It might be Raider Info at Yahoo, man. Hit me up on there, man. I'm gonna send you some shit. I'm gonna send you some shit. It's always nervous when I get on live, man. Y'all West Coasters, man. I be like, yo, I don't know. Y'all motherfuckers be clipped up out there, twisting up your fingers and shit, be having me skirt. I can't be saying who I want to say, but Gary Brightwell from Arizona is a sleeper. Honcho, why is Jamar Johnson moving so high up the board? I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why I think he's moving up, because first of all, boards come out way too damn early, and ain't nobody doing no homework. The boards are coming out way too early. Nobody's putting in the time of day to actually see these guys, and then you got pro days that come out late, right after the boards are already done. And another thing on top of that is when you have senior bowls and stuff like that and different type of workouts, other players drop, right? So that's really what it comes down to, is that it's not that guys are moving up, it's that guys are moving down. And guys like Richie Grant are moving down, right? He had a slow ass pro day. His pro day was slow. I used to play against when I played against this kid. You a USC fan? Yo, Watts, let me talk to you for a minute. You a USC fan? I don't know why I'm asking. You just literally said that. Yo, Watts. So let me see if you know this dude. When I was in high school, I had to match up against this dude. He ended up going to USC, man. His name was Dwayne Jarrett. Hey, Watts Raider, let me know if you know Dwayne Jarrett, bro. Dwayne Jarrett, I used to have to match up against that fool when I was in high school. So you already know what the pedigree like. You feel me? That's the type of talent I had to go against. I don't know if you like Dwayne Jarrett, but in high school, son was a monster, bro. Motherfucker was like 6'6". I'll try to guard this motherfucker. But let me know, man, if you rock with Dwayne Jarrett. I've been watching the boards since the beginning of training camp. Yeah, I've been watching the boards, man. I mean, I did my first mock draft in February, bro. Yo, Watts, let me know what you think of Dwayne Jarrett. Let me know if you think he nice. Jarrett used to rock the visor. Yes. M85. Yes. Dwayne Jarrett was a problem, man. It was hard to try to guard him. I was just hoping the quarterback threw a bad pass. But when you were 6'6", he could throw that shit anywhere, bro. And I used to have to play them at the night games, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, yo. Oh, I shouldn't even brought that shit up. Jarrett was 6'5". Yeah, well, they listed him at 6'6" in high school, so I'm going with 6'6". You feel me? I'm going with 6'6". But yeah, I thought he was gonna have a better career. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, shit, you can guess my age now, I guess. He played for the Panthers. Yeah, I thought he would have been better. Yeah, I think he played with the Panthers. Yeah, he did go to the Panthers. I don't know what happened. He actually ended up being slow. I think he only ran like a 4.6, which was surprising. But I will say he's a little older than me too. We didn't graduate the same year. But like, yeah, that was a problem. So when you see me grading DBs, I know what to look for, okay? Cause I know what was getting my ass cooked out there sometimes. Hey, Honcho, what'd you think about Sean Wade, Ohio State? Sean Wade is my number 14th corner in this draft, and y'all might hate that, but I watched a lot of Sean Wade. Big Fernando, what's good with you, boy? I watched a lot of Sean Wade, and I just, like I said, these are things that I look for in cornerbacks. These are things that I'm looking for. So when I put my list together, it's not about just cut and dry who's the best, who's not the best. It's almost like who would I want to coach? Who would I want to be on my team? Like who would I want to go to war with? Yeah, he did play with Matt Leinart. Yep, he was on that team with Matt Leinart, Bush. Um, who was the other running back? Lindell, was it Lindell White? I don't know who the other running back was, but boy, I used to fuck with him, man. He was tough. He was tough. We need CBs that are good against the run. To be fair, in Gus Bradley's system, you don't need to have cornerbacks that are great against the run. Just because they're going to be bumping bail. They're going to be press bail. They're going to be at the line, and before they say go, they're going to be 15, 20 yards downfield. So that's why our front seven got to be good. They got to make the tackles, man. They got to get paid the bucks. When that new spring merch coming out, when I got some time, it's hard, man. It's hard to find people to design your shit, create your shit, be creative with designs. You know what I mean? So, yo, Watts Raider having a moment right now. Yo, everybody pray for Watts, man. He having a moment. Vince Young killed our three-peat. He having a moment. White was thunder and Bush was lightning. Reggie Bush, still to this day, is one of the best college football players I ever seen. Oh my goodness, yo. Like when you talk about electric, I mean Tim Tebow is probably the best college football player of all time, in my opinion. But when you talk about electric, Reggie Bush is like second to none. Although I used to love watching Charles Woodson play. When Charles Woodson played, it was like, yo, he's so real. Honcho, what you think, Jalen Mayfield at 17? If we best second round scenario. Okay. All right, okay. Second round scenario being Parsons and Grant first two picks. I think Mayfield at 79 is a good pick. He got a couple red flags. I don't want to get into all that right now because, like I said, we got draft talk tomorrow night with Sanjit. But he got a couple red flags. You try to Gator down in Florida. No, the Gator tried to try me. Shit. Running back Christian is going to be a beast for you. USC. After playing football, Tim Tebow played minor league baseball for the Mets. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan. I wasn't happy about that. Bush was the fastest player on the field at all times. But I'm telling you right now, Bush had to be on steroids, though. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. Bush had to be on steroids. Because his shit was different, bro. His shit was different. You're not supposed to be able to cut like that and still have kneecaps. Like, some shit was different about him, yo. Like, he could just stop on a dime and then pick back up speed like he didn't stop. He was different, yo. I'm obsessed with OT. Sorry for the other day. Oh, Kevin Lurker. Kevin Lurker trying to get at me, bro, in my comments. I'm like, yo, I'm on a diet right now, so I'm super angry, hangry, I'm aggy. He trying to fuck my day up. It's all good, Kevin. It's all good. Bush was a one cut touchdown in college. Yo, Bush, like you know how in basketball when they say somebody's a bucket, like you just score at any time. Bush was like a bucket, bro. You give him the ball and it was like they really not seeing him. He used to lateral that shit to people. Like Bush was on a different level, bro. And I'm not even a USC fan like that, even though I always like if I could have went D1, USC would have definitely been a school I looked at. I thought it was just crazy that the cheerleaders wore sweaters and shit. Like the whole atmosphere to me was lit, especially being out there in Cali. But yeah, I'm not a fan. But yo, Bush was wild, yo. He was doing shit you ain't supposed to be able to do. Drippy, to Honcho, who's your favorite? I'm a Michigan fan. I'm a Michigan fan. I think like when I was younger, I don't remember who my parents used to watch. Oh, my mother's a Notre Dame fan, and my grandfather's a Notre Dame fan. But I just couldn't get with Notre Dame. It was like church boys. I wasn't really with that. I became like really into football probably around the Brian Greasy, A Train, Charles Woodson era. Yeah, that's when I was, that's when I first like tapped in. That's when I first tapped in and was like, okay, there's some shit I'm trying to. So probably like 95. Probably 95 is when I was like, okay, I'm a Michigan guy. And my brother's a My brother is an Ohio State fan, so I had to black his eye a couple times because they was getting the better of us. Not really back then, though. As of recent, they have been. Yo, Docs be in the cut, just waiting for somebody to get out of line, yo. I know who you was at the club, motherfucker, playing the let out by the car. That's funny, yo. Docs, you my guy. What it do, genuine Honcho? Yo, you gotta stop with all the lookalikes and comparisons, bro. I'm light skinned and I look Spanish. I heard every lookalike comparison you could imagine. I look like every single body. When I lived in Florida, it used to get me in trouble because people swore I was somebody else all the time. Like, yo, ain't you so and so from like, fam? I'm from Jersey. I don't know nothing about nothing you got going on right now. Nah, Hodge, I know the kid. Bush was all natural. Okay, I ain't even mean no disrespect by it. It was more of like he was that good that it had to be something different. He was good as hell. Honcho, who would you rather have at 17, Jock or Barmore? Jock. Jock. Absolutely. I know. Just talking about your hair. Yeah, I know. I know, man. I know. It's just you don't understand. Like I get it no matter where I go. Like even my own family be like, yo, you look like. I'm like, bro, you know me. Fuck you mean I look like? You ain't Hispanic, homie. And I'm not, yo. I'm not Hispanic. Being a Michigan fan, are you a Tom Brady fan? I'm not gonna say I'm a Tom Brady fan. I just don't hate Tom Brady as much as everybody else does. You know what I mean? Like I respect greatness, and I never really root against greatness unless it's got my team in the way. I don't hate Tom Brady. I needed Tom Brady to smoke Mahomes in the championship, and it wasn't hard for me to do that. I mean, he didn't. Look, as much as I hate the Patriots, Tom Brady didn't create the tuck rule, man. The NFL did. So I never held that against him. So yeah, I'm not a Tom Brady fan, but I don't hate Tom Brady. That's crazy. But oh, you thought I was Hispanic? My bad, man. Hopefully I don't lose no subs because of that. Brady owns the Raiders, bro. A lot of teams own the Raiders, man. The last 10 years, we suck. We got to get our shit together, and it starts on draft night. You and Sandra are going to have a few differences. I love differences. Argument and debating is my natural language. That's in my natural habitat. You know what I mean? I don't mind contention. I don't mind arguments. I don't mind hostility. I'm very comfortable in those habitats. Okay. Honcho is half Italian. Fuck out of here. No, I ain't. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about half Italian? You mad funny, Zach? You mad funny. What you think the talk of Woodson faking the funk with Abram reaching out to him? I don't get into hearsay or speculation. If I don't know it to be true, I don't talk about it. Right? Believe what half of what you see and none of what you hear. So I don't really get into that. Icy Nate, what's up, man? You finally hit the building. Don't think I don't be seeing you talking splazy about Bronco Honcho, bro. I seen Icy Nate talking that shit, okay? I'm gonna remember that, Icy Nate. Okay, I know you the plug, but don't get it twisted. I've been seeing them Bronco honchos coming from Icy Nate, bro. Playoffs, playoffs. I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about playoffs. Let's get through the draft. Let's get through the draft, Joe. Honestly, let's get through the draft. That's one thing about Raiders fan is you got to give them credit for. It's a gift and a curse. Is those motherfuckers be forgetting real quick of how bad we was, and they be thinking we have hope. So let's just keep on to our hope right now. Hope we have a good draft. Let's take it from there. Icy Nate, I know, man. I know the vibes. I know you joking. I know you joking, man. No playoffs until you get a defense, and Gruden ain't predictable. Yeah, true. True, 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 true. Damn, we've been on here for almost 80 minutes. Shit. But yo, tomorrow night, going live, 7:15 Eastern. Make sure you get in there. Get your questions in. Look, I'm going to answer every question I can. I'm going to read every comment I can, all right? But get in there. It's 7:15 Eastern. We got Sanjit in the building. I think in his actual bio, it says draft expert. So we're going to talk draft. We're going to talk draft. How did you view Mayock as a talent evaluator and as an analyst before he was with us? Trey Smith, I actually used to like, not used to, I still do. I always thought Mayock had some like valuable shit to say and important shit to say when he would be on NFL Network watching. I would always watch the combine. I always thought he was right on his evaluations, and I always looked at that. That's what makes me think that a lot of these picks and a lot of these bad picks ain't Mayock. Like, because Mayock was always, look, if you watch drafts, John Gruden was always the guy on ESPN talking that bullshit. Right? He wanted Johnny Manziel. It was like Johnny Manziel is gonna be Johnny Manziel's gonna be. Johnny Manziel was trash bags. So when you think about who be saying the real shit, I feel like Mayock be right on. But yeah, yo, I understand defense wins championships, but I'm gonna tell you right now, your best defense is a good offense. I'm with that. I didn't, and I'm a defensive coach, right? But your best defense is a great offense because it's not just scoring, but if your offense could just stay on the field longer and you can stay in third and shorts and you stay on the field, you're gonna take once you control the ball and that clock management, you're gonna be all right. Your defense don't have to be on the field that much. I know it's about not letting the other team score as much as you. It's also just not about giving the team opportunity to score as much as you. That's a gem right there. That's a gem. That's the shit they're not gonna tell you on PFF. If we get a couple cornerbacks that aren't 5'8", we good. Isaiah Johnson not 5'8", shit. This my perfect 3 rounds. Jock first round, Walker Little 48, trade up and get Grant. Oh, I don't want to trade up and get Grant. I'm not sold on Grant. Grant is actually my number 5 safety. My number 5 safety. And he's right next to Javon Holland, so you already know how that go. You already know it must that's not a good look. Between the first 2 safeties, the drop off is significant, man. The drop off is significant. I'm telling you right now, the drop off is now. Even though Jamar Johnson is polished, the drop off is still a lot, yo. The drop off is a lot. Need to buy Gruden a new playbook before the season? No. We need to take all the markers and all the paper from Gruden so he can't draw no more damn plays in the book. Give somebody else that. Can we draft a cornerback from Ohio State? Hell no. Sean Wade is my number 14 out of 15 corners right now on my big board. Not my big board, on my DB rankings. My cornerback rankings, he's number 14. Sean Wade is 14. Sean Wade was getting his fucking lunch took against Alabama. So, I mean, damn. So, yeah. But, yeah, yo, I'm about to get up off of here. I don't even know what time it is. But I'm about to get up off of here, yo. Tomorrow night, 7:15 p.m. Eastern. I'm going live with Sanjit on my channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. And get up in there, man. I need y'all. Oh, Demon, you joking. Okay, my bad. I ain't mean to do that to you. I ain't mean to do that. But yeah, 7:15 tomorrow, p.m. Eastern. We're going to be in the building. Sanjit's coming through. So I would appreciate it, man, if y'all can come in there. Not just for me, but we want to put on, man. You know y'all the Honcho Mafia. It's Raider Nation. So whenever some Raider content creators get together, I just think it's important we show up and show out and hold it down. You know what I'm saying? So if you can come in there, even if you don't like me, do it for the nation, man. Learn some stuff from Sanjit, from me. Get your opinions heard, get your perspectives heard. You know what I mean? So it ain't about who you like and who you don't like. Let's just support the Raiders and the content that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? And iron sharpens iron. There's probably some things I'm gonna learn from Sanjit myself. So let's get to it. You already know what it is, man. So I appreciate everybody in here. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel, man. It really helps your boy out a lot. Michael with the last minute donation, man. Dan came through with Jordan in game 6. Honcho, much love from Cali. Have a good day, my guy. Appreciate it, man. I'm about to go eat some tilapia. I'm on that diet. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I'm about to be Flex Honcho in a minute. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who came in here today, man. Spent some time with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the world, and you chose to spend it here, so I appreciate that. So until the next time, which is probably tomorrow night, 7:15 p.m., when Sanjit come through. DJ Hayden was trash, but boy had a bad heart. John Q, pray for him. But until the next time, man. Raider Honcho out.